All right, everyone, Connor here with your workout for Friday. Question of the day: what sports did you play as a kid? I played a bunch: soccer, baseball, played lacrosse, and then in high school, volleyball and rowing. All right, warm up: 3 rounds, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. High knees is station one, then inchworms, and then sitting in the bottom of a squat. So for your high knees, just try to be nice and soft on your feet. Bring the knees up towards the chest. Right. The inchworms, you're going to walk your hands away from your feet as far as you can, keeping a good hollow position. Walk your hands up towards your feet, or walk your feet up towards your hands, either way. And then bottom of the squat. So in the bottom of the squat, I want my knees out over my toes, weight balanced throughout my feet. Chest is up tall, and I'm going to sit as low as I safely can for the 30 seconds. So that's your warm up. The conditioning, we've got strength first. We've got back squats at a 2-2-x1 tempo, 4 sets of 4 reps. So what you're going to do is warm up to a weight that you feel is challenging but doable for all 4 reps. Right when you finish that first set, you probably could have done another rep or two at that tempo, and then you'll use that same weight for all 4 sets. All right. If you don't have a barbell or anything heavy, just play with the rep scheme and the tempo until it feels challenging. So you might need to slow the tempo down, or pause a little longer in the bottom, and add a couple reps. But you'll just have to play with it based on what you have. So if you do have a barbell, back squat's going to look like this. You can take it out of the rack, and then we're going to make sure that bar is on top of the traps. I'm going to take 2 full seconds to go into the bottom, and then pause 2 seconds in the bottom. So it's 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and then I'm going to pause for 2 seconds down here, and then explode up. Take 1 second before I start my next rep. All right. Moving on to the conditioning. We have, for time, you're going to complete first a 40 calorie or 30 calories on any machine, and then once you finish those calories, you're going to work on 10 rounds of 8 wall balls and 8 burpees. And once you finish 10 rounds of 8 and 8, you finish with another 40, 30 calories. 16-minute time cap. The calories should definitely take no longer than 4 minutes, although ideally it's honestly closer to 3. So we can adjust the number if you need to on that, so we're not eating up too much time there. And then the wall balls and the burpees. The wall balls, no doubt unbroken for all 10 rounds, right? It shouldn't be a heavy weight. You should be able to walk right up to the wall ball, pick it up, and do your 8 reps. And then the burpees, if the 8 reps is going to take longer than like 40 seconds or so, let's cut the number down to something that is sustainable and doesn't put us too close to that time cap. So let's look at these movements. Wall balls, full squat, and then toss it up, hit the target, catch it, go into my next rep. If you don't have a wall ball, grab anything you can do thrusters with. So a light barbell, a light dumbbell, light kettlebells, and then we'll do 8 thrusters. All right, full squat, locked out. Oops, I was out of frame. Full squat, locked out overhead. And then my burpees, chest and thighs hit the ground, pop up. Make sure I open up my hips at the top of that jump. And then you would go, once you finish your 10 rounds, back onto your machine. So that's your workout for Friday. If you guys are on social media, use the hashtag STFVirtual. Stay safe and healthy.